Good afternoon, Miss Mary Hazel Joy.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Okay, Miss Mary Hazel Joy, can you tell me about yourself?
My name is Mary Hazel Joy Makasa. I am 29 years old. I live in B1 Eastern Samar, Philippines. I have two kids, one boy and one girl. And I am college graduate.
Okay, I have few questions for you to answer, so let's start. Why do you want to work as a maid?
Because I am familiar with the household chores, and this is my way for helping my family.
Okay, why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other country?
Because Malaysia is a peaceful country, and also Malaysia is a nearest country in the
Okay,
Philippines.
in the Philippines. How are you qualified for this job?
I am I am hardworking, ma'am, and I
Okay.
am willing to learn.
May I know what is your education level is?
I am a college graduate, ma'am.
Okay. What is your recent working experience?
I am administrative clerk.
Okay. Have you worked abroad before?
None, ma'am.
Do you have experience of taking care of baby?
Yes, ma'am.
And whose baby you are taking care of?
My children.
Okay. How about elder or older people? Do you have the experience that you take care?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Who's elder you take care?
I took good care of my grandmother.
Okay. How old that time your grandmother that you took care?
She is 82 years old.
82 years old. Okay. Do you have any other special skills?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
know how to. I know how to sewing.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And I am computer illiterate.
Okay. So all
And
these special skills that you have, you can do sewing, you are a computer literate, and then
I know basic basics for um, like um, vital signs,
okay.
getting a vital signs. Yes,
Okay. Are you willing to learn new skills?
yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relatives stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so may I know what is your work now if you are still working?
I work at B1 Water District as administrative clerk.
Okay, do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What sort of food that you can cook?
A Filipino food,
Okay, can you give me example? What are those Filipino
um,
food that you can cook?
like adobo, sinigang,
Okay.
fried.
Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores like cooking, cleaning, ironing, and washing, which do you like most?
I like cleaning, ironing, and cooking.
Okay. If ever you were selected to work in Malaysia, who will take care of your kids?
The father of my kids.
Okay. You are not allowed to use handphone or cell phone during working hours.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone or cell phone after you finish all the works and when going to work.
Yes.
Okay. You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning And your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Miss Mary Hazel Joy, can you make your voice louder? If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing your handphone or cell phone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone and you're not allowed to hold it anymore. Instead, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You're only allowed to bring normal phone and you're not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you agreed for the terms and condition?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you agreed to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understand?
2 years.
Can you describe for me your ethics or your attitude?
Yes, ma'am. I am hardworking. I am disciplined. Um,
Okay, hardworking and disciplined. How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia? What will you do?
I work. I work very well. I am willing to learn. And then I um, I I guarantee my employer that I am honest, nice, and they can trust me.
Okay, can you promise not to use a telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
None, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, example breast cancer or any other illness?
None, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergy or physical defect?
None, ma'am.
Have you suffered from any serious illness?
None, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
None, no, ma'am.
Okay, no. Do you have any tattoo in your body?
No, ma'am.
Do you take any prohibited drugs before?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation or surgery?
I am a cesarean.
Okay. What year you had your cesarean?
August 13, 2015.
Okay. Are you medically fit to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in any medication?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of any race?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, ma'am.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am. I
Do you
promise.
have any immediate family working in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Miss Mary Hazel Joy, we have finished our question section. Let's go to case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to answer me truthfully. Upon arrival in Malaysia within 6 months, if ever any of your family members pass away, what will you do? Will you continue to work till finish your contract or you will go back?
I am willing to continue my contract, but um, if ever I will talk to my employer to have vacation for that matter.
Okay, so if ever your employer won't allow you to go back because she will justify that you have contract, so you cannot go back. Are you willing or insisting to go back or to proceed your or you will continue your work?
I will continue my work.
Okay. Tell us about yourself and why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I am willing to work in Malaysia as a maid because I want to help my family. My salary here in Philippines is not enough for helping my family, especially my mother, because my mother has a breast cancer. So my salary is not enough for her. So I grabbed this opportunity
Okay.
to help my family.
Okay. Miss Mary Hazel Joy, what do you want to tell to your employer who's watching your video?
Good morning, good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I am Mary Hazel Joy Macasa, 29 years old, and I am willing to work. I am physically fit. I am hardworking and disciplined, and I am willing to do my job correctly, and you can trust me.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Mary Hazel Joy. We will update your agency if there's any selection made by the employer.
Yes, ma'am.